Hello yogis, yoga teachers, Matt Hall here from higherlivingyoga.com, and in this video I want to share with you a simple mindset shift that I really believe will help to blow up your Instagram account, really help you grow in followers. Now, we coach and train a lot of yoga teachers and yogis in how to grow an online presence, how to grow their following. And I think that that's a worthy goal, right? You have a message that you want to get out to a group of people. You want to serve more people. And so you want to build your platform, right? And that makes sense. But I think that most people go about it the wrong way. So yes, you should be, I'm not going to talk about like posting and what you should be posting and quality and all of that. You guys have heard enough about that. I want to share with you this powerful mindset shift. Now, it starts with a concept called the give and receive cycle, okay? And a lot of times when people come to me, they say, hey Matt, I want to grow my following. How can I get more followers? How can I get more likes? How can I get more comments, right? What hashtags do I need to use? All of these things, right? Which are important questions, but they're very focused on receiving, okay? And the give and receive cycle essentially teaches us that if we want to receive something, typically the easiest way is going to be for us to give, right? So the more we give, the more we receive, right? The more we give of ourselves, the more we give of our time, our knowledge, our understanding, the more we serve, the more we receive back. And I think that as far as growing a yoga following, people, they understand that. And so what the typical yogi does, and please share this video if you agree with this concept, but the typical yogi, what they do, and they're trained to do this, I think, because it's what they see, is they go and they start to follow other yoga accounts, and they'll like a ton of different yoga pictures of different people, and they'll comment, do these little comments like, oh, I love this image, I love this. And I did this too, right? I did this too when we were starting to grow our account. But what I realized fairly quickly was that while we were getting numbers and we were getting some people to follow us, one, internally, I didn't feel great about it, right? Because I wasn't really giving a lot of value. I was just kind of giving to get was my mindset. But also the people that were following us, they weren't that connected to us. They didn't have that much of a relationship with us, right? And so my mantra has really become, how can I serve more people on a deeper level? Okay, two things, more people on a deeper level. So now, if I'm actively trying to grow our account, which right now our Higher Living Yoga account on Instagram, check it out, it has 40,000 followers, and we started it about a year and a half ago, okay? So we've really figured this out. And the bulk of that growth has come from this second strategy, not from just liking a ton of images or doing little comments on a ton of people's photos. The bulk of the followers have come from this strategy that I'm teaching you and this mindset shift here. But what we essentially do now is we search for a hashtag, or we search for people that have a relationship to what we're trying to teach about, or what we have to offer, okay? So for you, if you teach about yoga for weight loss, maybe you go to the hashtag weight loss, or yoga for energy, maybe you go to the hashtag energy, and find people who specifically are looking for help or looking for support, or maybe it's they're calling out something that's not great in their lives, right? Something that they'd like to shift. And when they do this, that's one strategy. You could just do the exact same thing on other yoga accounts that you like, but the difference here is in what you're doing. Instead of just liking and leaving a brief comment, write a long comment, okay? Really put some of yourself into what you're doing. Really give more of yourself. And watch the way that that'll come back, and you'll receive a different response. So now we will leave 3, 4, 5 sentence long comments on people's posts, and almost 100% of the time we get a follow back after we do that, because we are leaving a meaningful comment, something that comes from our heart. And if you want to see some in-depth examples, I did a webinar about this, and also just branding yourself as a yogi online, totally free. That's at higherlivingyoga.com/webinar. But what's cool is when you do this technique, this strategy, not only does that person often follow you back, but other people who see that comment, other people that are a part of their followers, right, are going to see that comment, and they're going to be surprised. They're going to be shocked because it's so different and it comes from the heart, right? So they'll say, who is this person? And out of all of the comments there, who are they likely to click on? It's going to be the person that's the most engaging, that's really, pouring out their heart. And so they click on it, they'll check out your profile, and then oftentimes you'll get a bunch of people that are followers of this person that you commented on, then following you. And in my opinion, it's a faster way to grow than just doing mass commenting or mass liking on a bunch of posts. So if you're looking to actively grow your account, I want you to understand these two things. One, this give and receive cycle. Okay, always be asking yourself, how can I give more of myself? How can I serve? How can I lift? How can I connect? True connection, right? And then this other concept of how can I serve more people on a deeper level. So it's both things. It's not just serving, it's serving more people on a deeper level. Those are going to be the things, those are going to be the activities that are going to really blow up your account, really build a following that cares about you, right? You don't want just big numbers. You want a following that cares about your message. You want a following that cares about who you are. So if you guys like this video, if you like this, share it with a yogi who you feel like would benefit from watching this, yogi that you know is